Alrighty then. Man, it looks dark, doesn't it? It almost looks as dark as in the mornings. So, I think we're making strides, dude. Here, big guy, look at here. Good boy. Stick my hand right in front of his mouth just to see what he does. That's a good man. He's kind of on a tear tonight, dude. Like since we got out here. Then I forgot his food. I had to go back and get it. I wonder if he's got a poop. I'm gonna give him a minute to sniff around. So here I'm going with him as long as he doesn't start pulling and get tension on the collar. When I'm letting him pulls on the collar, I just stop and stand there until he releases it. Good boy. I feel like something was crawling on my neck. We'll give him a minute to sniff around. I should have not started the thing yet. But we've been doing good at the door, right? He's doing a lot better standing. I mean, I still put my foot there, so he can't go. But he'll stand there and then he'll look at me, and then I'll open the door and then he'll sit down, right? Without me telling him. So that's a good boy. The guy walking by over there. Now, we like when they start offering that kind of stuff, right? Now I saw Michael Ellis. He said that it could be high drive. I can't remember if he said particularly high drive dogs, but he said we don't like when they start offering stuff because that's a constant state of what am I supposed to be doing, what am I supposed to be doing, and it's kind of this guy, right? What's next, what's next, what's next? It's that over arousal thing. So let's see, Bud, come. Ha, good boy. Right? Oh, where you going? You're not hungry, dude? So that's the next part is you call them and they want, that's a good boy. They want to run past you, got to have at least to stop them. Fooled me, right? Looked like he was coming right there. Little butthole. Why you want to be a butthole? Why you want to be a butthole? Say, because you be pulling on that leash all the time. But come. Yeah, good boy. Right here. No running off. Good job. Good. Okay. You don't want food? I'll give you some pets. He might have to poop, right? He took quite a bit of food out here working this morning. So, I was starting to wonder, right, the last couple of days, it seems like every time I've been doing a recall, I've been having to add the pressure. Today, I haven't had to add the pressure. Now, both times he's tried to run past me, but I haven't had to add any pressure. He turns and starts coming. And look, we're only on 20 foot. It's kind of a distracting area. Oh, I did a couple right in front of me, right? With the hot dogs. I think I did step back and I did a few of those. Right, so see how he's sniffing in the ground? You don't want to call him yet. You want to wait till he picks up his food. Picks up his nose. It's early stages, right? And even eventually, I don't know how to get it, but they say eventually you should be able to call him off a sniff. I can't do it. 10 times a day. You want to do 10 practices a day. Bud, come. Yeah, come on, buddy, over here. Very nice, right here. He's like, I don't want the food. It's okay. But so now this is the new thing, right? Good boy. He gave me a look. Okay. So now his new thing is running past. He said, okay, I'm going to come, but you know what, dude? I'm going to run past you. They're funny, right? They have these things that we got to work through. Ay, ay, caramba. Where you going, dude? I think he's got to poop. We're going to walk around. I'm going to pause this. We're going to walk around for a minute. Okay. So I started to think he was bull jiving. You're a good boy. But he took a nice big old poo-poo. So the other thing I like to do is start adding in the double claps. Everybody can hear it, right? Bud, come. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Pull that slack up right here. Right. Good boy. Hey, how you guys doing? And it doesn't have to be food. He's kind of not caring about the food right now. Maybe he will now that he ate. But here's a big one. Now we're going to require this. Good boy. Okay. We're going to start requiring that look. Right? So when I do the games, he's engaged in fun, having fun, right? And in this, we're requiring the look for the release, right? And then the release is a reward. So he's getting the reward of some affection when he comes up to us. Good boy. Right? And then he can have the food too. Are you ready for food? Right. Affection is, according to what this thing I saw on PBS, affection is your best thing anyways. Let's off of these chemicals in the brains. Right. So here. Bud, come. Oh, look at him now. Yeah, good boy. So we can make an event where we make him spin around and come get it. Make it fun to get the food. That's a good job. Right? And don't forget to grab the leash, Larry. All right, we're going to grab the leash. If he tries to move, you don't want any pressure on it while he's here. If he tries to move, then pressure comes on. He's got to back up. Good boy. Okay. All right. Okay, and a butt pat. So we're adding the release. We're adding the look and release, right? Look for release. Oh my gosh. We'll walk around. Let him get distracted. The release is up under his belly. Bud, come. Right. Yeah, good boy. He looks, we back up, and the event. Yeah, very nice, young man. Very nice, young man. And while we're petting him, we grab this leash. Good boy. You're such a good dog. All right. Okay. Now, here's the thing. With him, we have to watch with the affection, right? So you saw I gave him a lot of affection there. That also leads into the arousal. The arousal leads into his mouthing. So we kind of want to be careful there, talking about me, because we want to be rewarding him for the recall. Then all of a sudden he gets in the mouthing, and then we're correcting him for mouthing. After the recall, now we're sending kind of mixed signals, right? Right, buddy? We don't want to be sending you mixed signals, especially on a recall. You're a good dog. So let's see if I can get rid of him. He said, no, I'll be following you now. That's a good boy. I'll take that. Hi, how are you? So now we see he gets distracted with my lady friend. Oh, good boys! That's a very nice young man. Do you want to do so we probably won't get more recalls. Tomorrow I want to do him after his second session. Actually meet the boys. So far he's been behind the fence. And we get done with this, he's out of there, right? So shoot, by the time I get done with him in the morning time, we got a loud Mexican guy. Bud, come. Ah, pressure. Distraction, right? Yeah, good boy. Very nice. Very nice, young man. What you doing trying to fall over? Grab that leash, wait for him to look. Ah, look, he tried to go. I always like to look and see what they're looking at. I don't think I'm supposed to. All right, so he's leaning this way. There's pressure on the collar. Ideally, he leans his body back, looks at me. Him being right in front of me probably wasn't ideal for it. That's why I like the backing around. I don't know what I'm doing right here. Or I don't know why I let him get here. This is what I was trying to say. You see, earlier we had really quick ones, right? Now we have distractions. If I was to let him go right now, he wants to go to the distraction. His body's leaning forward still. And you see my hands, nothing, right? It becomes a patience game. Good boy. You can reward this if you want to. I usually don't, but you can. Okay. Release him. Right. So what I was starting to say there is he's leaning, and it's the same thing if you're trying to walk, right? You're trying to walk, and then you stop to make him settle down and make him stop pulling. If his body is still leaning like this, that means his brain is still like going that way. If his brain's going that way and you release him, he's going to immediately go that way. So that's why you wait for that body to relax back, I mean, and then you wait for the look, right? We can do the position stuff with the table. We can do place on the table, coming into the positions. Make it all one thing instead of two. I probably shouldn't even take this one. Bud, come. Pressure. There you go. Good boy. Over here. These people just let their little kids walk all in the fields. Why do people have kids if they don't care about them? Hey. Ah, good boy. They're not smart. Oh, women are stupid. Bud, come. Yeah, good boy. Very nice. All right. Good job. Put your fucking phone down, you stupid broad. Girls always talking on the phone. Wait for a look. People are so out of touch with life, man. Wait for a look. It's patience, right? It's a lot of distractions. We want the dog to be looking at us. And then here's another one you want to watch. Interestingly, he's a pretty excitable guy, but he's not excited about this stuff. Right? So she's still trying to move. Okay. Right? It took a long time, right? It's a lot of distractions. Look, even when I let this guy go out on the long line, that chick didn't even make a step to go get her kid. Yeah, good boy. Very nice. Yes. We like that. We like it when you come on just a clap, right? Now, same thing, right? Good. Okay. Same thing. Wait for that look. Well, I'll tell you what. Women are getting stupider and stupider as the days go on.